Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I have not posted a lot of zombie stuff here on this channel since World War II has come out. There's been so much stuff I want to focus on, so many videos that I want to make, but I did want to make some videos about zombies. Obviously, I did my first impressions kind of a couple weeks too late, but I did want to talk about one of the things that's the most kind of off-putting, some of the most off things that I've experienced with this new zombie map mode. The thing that's off about this mode, the thing that's off about zombies, is the rank system, the create a class system, the weapon system, the consumable system, and the perk system. All of that stuff is good in concept. It's a great idea. We've seen these things work out before. The weapon system in Black Ops 3 is ultra addicting. Same exact thing with Infinite Warfare Zombies. Infinite Warfare Zombies did weapon kits absolutely beautifully, as well as the Fate and Fortune cards were done very well. A little different than Gobblegums. Sometimes better, sometimes worse in some ways. Not as overpowered as like Perkaholic or Shopping Free, that sort of stuff. But you also had the ability to pick which one you were going to get and that sort of thing. But here in World War II, we have consumables, and you only get two, and I think you can only activate them one time per match. And to add on top of that, the way you unlock attachments is by leveling up your character, not by using different weapons. I can use one single weapon in World War II, rank it up, or rank myself up all the way, and have every attachment on every weapon, which is a huge, colossal step backwards from what we've had the past 2 years of zombies. One thing that I actually really enjoy and hope to see a return in, maybe not in Treyarch Zombies, maybe not in Infinite Warfare Zombies, or I'm sorry, Infinity Ward Zombies, but maybe in Sledgehammer's next installment, is the 3 perk system. This is exactly what we had kind of back in the day with the Call of Duty multiplayer. You've got 3 perks to choose as your loadout to spawn into this zombie map. Now, Mule Kick is one of those. You can carry an additional perk in one of those, and there's a whole bunch of things. There's a whole bunch of perks. I call what do they call them? Like Raven research stuff that really correlates to your special, whether you have the camouflage or frontline or free fire or whatever that 4th one is. Lots of stuff interacting with that. Lots of stuff giving you armor upgrades when you activate your special. Little tiny details like that. Extra ammo when you spawn in. That's great in concept. I really, really love that. However, I feel like it's really cheap. The way you unlock it is you get these unlock tokens, and you just unlock the ones in a straight line. It's a straight line in the menu. You unlock one, then you unlock the next, and the next, and the next. You don't need to be a certain rank. You don't need to be a certain level. You just unlock them as soon as you get your tokens. Now, it's not necessarily a bad design. It's not a horrible design. I'm actually kind of okay with that in particular. But I feel like all of this stuff, especially the consumables, are really rushed. I feel like they're not really thought out. I feel like they're kind of just thrown in there. I don't know they're not thrown in there. I know they're not rushed, but I feel like they're almost uninspired. They have great ideas, but I feel like they're not as well-rounded as maybe the Gobblegum system is. The Gobblegum system is a very simple and straightforward. You have Gobblegums, you got 5 in a pack that you can choose from per game. You know, there's something in the map you can interact. Very simple. There's the Gobblegum. That's the ability it gives you. That's it. Whereas with this, you have a lot more complex ideas, but not really laid out very well. And don't even get me started. Actually, we're getting started. The map, I'm sorry, the menu. The menu is absolutely atrocious. Customizing a loadout, selecting a loadout, starting a game is absolutely clunky. Like, it feels like nobody play tested this area of the game, because in order to unlock perks, you have to back out of your create a class, go into Raven Research, unlock the perks you want, go back into your create a class, and then find the perk, which are organized in like 2 different ways. It's just so incredibly convoluted, and it's more confusing than it needs to be. And I feel like that's kind of how it is with consumables too, and zombie supply drops as well. Zombie supply drops need a lot of love. I'll do a whole different video because there was a brilliant brilliant Reddit post about zombie supply drops that I really hope that Sledgehammer listens to, about we need challenges, we need rank up stuff, we need that sort of stuff, and kills for zombie stuff. It's a whole different topic for a whole different video, but the idea of the Gobblegums and Fate and Fortune cards and now consumables, we as players have had for the past 2, now going on 3 years. But this feels like a huge step back from Fate and Fortune cards as well as Gobblegums. These feel very uninspired. It's just the standard, here's an insta-kill, here's a double points, here's a guaranteed weapon from the mystery box, which is fantastic. It's a great idea. But I only get 1 use per this, and I only get like 1 zombie supply drop every 5 levels if it's not glitched out already. I'm not going to be really using these as frequently as you want me to because I'm not getting them all that quickly. I know this is more of a negative video, but I really hope that we can all discuss ideas to improve this system. I want to kind of express my concern. These are great ideas. I love the idea of selecting a loadout, selecting your weapons and all that stuff, and spawning into the zombie game with a different playstyle than another character or another player. It's really great and something we don't get in Treyarch zombies. But I feel like it wasn't as flushed out. It isn't as fleshed out as it could be. The Final Reich is an amazing map. It truly is. I've found myself wanting to go back and play this map just to play with the different weapons. There's a cool training spot and it's all fun, and the zombies, the different types of zombies are really cool, except for that first guy with the iron fist. I don't like that guy at all. He's really annoying. But this is a great game mode. I really enjoy this. I'll just want to play this game. I want to play this map. I want to turn on Pack-a-Punch. I want to get the Tesla gun because it's so atmospheric. I want to play the zombies. And it's so addicting, but it could be even more addicting because the peripherals, the stuff outside it, the stuff that we're growing as gamers and consumers to want, the perk system, the weapon loadouts, the consumables, that stuff, that's the stuff that we're going to grind for. That's the stuff that we're going to come back for, those challenges, the next level, the next bar, the next supply drop. That's the stuff that you need to get right in order for us to have that little bit more replayability. You have a great map and a great base gameplay. Now we need to work on those peripherals a little bit. Also nerf those iron-fisted guys because they're annoying. But that's all I have for you guys today. So tell me in the comment section below, let me know your thoughts about the consumables and the loadout system. Should we go back to a simpler version of maybe like a Treyarch version style of everybody spawns in on the same playing field, or do you like this perk system? Do you like this weapon kit system to where you can customize your experience? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next absolutely beautiful Zombies morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.